Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
Next weather meteorologist Nick Marianis joins us once more. And Nick, you are tracking some pretty serious storms right now.
Yeah, especially, the last few hours we had a lot of lightning strikes, heavy rainfall. But the thing with these storms is that they really weren't moving all that fast, right? So you're watching the ponding of water, especially in the poor drainage areas. Now the activity in the last couple of hours really have dwindled down as these storms are approaching the downtown area. So we are tracking a lot here in the FPL Next Weather Sphere this afternoon and into this evening. I want to start off here showing you the picture across South Florida with these storms as they're going up the last number of hours, especially across the interior portions of Miami-Dade County where the storms first started to fire up. Along with that, some very heavy rainfall. Looking at areas in and around the Homestead area, Doral, Hialeah. These were the areas that were hit with especially heavy rainfall before the activity started to shift toward the east, toward the downtown area, and also Broward County started off with some active weather, and that's no longer the case. A lot of this activity really has dwindled down here quite a bit, but look at what the feels like temperature has become here as a result of some of these storms, because they have really brought down that rain cooled air. Temperatures earlier were feeling like close to the triple digits or even above that. Those that had storms close by, temperatures getting that relief. Country Walk, for instance, feeling now like 76. Same into Hialeah, like 77. But then areas further north that haven't had much activity, especially out toward Pompano Beach, still feels like 96 degrees. So depending really where you are, makes a big difference compared to what it feels like out the door right now. So live radar showing the storms activity dropping off quickly, right, across much of Miami-Dade, including Broward County, seeing some just more so light rainfall right now. Not much lightning as a result of these the activity as of recent. Still some lightning strikes as you get further down to the south, approaching Key Largo right now, but the strongest storms are going to be now across the southwest side of the state. So between now through 8 o'clock, any shower storm will continue to wind down, and quiet weather conditions will be with us through the remainder of the night with some clearing. Now, if you're in the Keys, especially the upper Keys down toward Key West during the early morning hours, I would plan for an active start to the day for tomorrow. Look at the timestamp here. This is 6 a.m. on our Next Weather rain tracker, and you'll start off the day with some showers and storms. Areas north starting tomorrow morning on the drier end, but as we get toward tomorrow afternoon, just like today, more showers and storms going up. These also will be slow moving, so similar impacts. Ponding of water, poor drainage, street flooding. Those are going to be the main concerns, if you will, with the activity tomorrow. But the heaviest totals in terms of rainfall amounts will be to the west and across the interior, and that's going to be the same hot spots between now through the rest of this week. So as you're making those plans for your 4th of July weekend, I would expect those showers and thunderstorms each afternoon. Temperatures not changing much each day. Overnight temps closer to 80 degrees, but those showers and storms. Now for the firework displays going into this weekend, the good news is, Jim, is we expect to see the activity winding down, we think, as we get toward after sunset for the firework displays.